Boredom is truly my enemy and I need a new knitting project, you guys. I was trying to work on this cardigan that I started a while ago, but it is summer and I'm just not getting the endorphins from knitting something for winter that I'm not going to be able to use for months. So with that being said, I have drawn myself this design. This is what I am thinking of for a summer top. Cute, triangular, a little loose fitting, you know what I mean? Something cute, right? Okay, boom, this color. Gorgeous, gorgeous color, right? Okay, boom with this color. Look how cute this is. So in my thought process for this design, I'm thinking about using the white right here and doing these little swirlies. To me are what I picture as cable knit, like doing some cable knit design right here with like a turquoise outside, back, you know what I mean? Because this is such a smaller ball than this one, I'm gonna have a lot less of this obviously to use for the project. So I just want to make this like the front panel, like make this like the front part, and then do this one for everything else. So we are going to get into this. Welcome to trying to knit myself another summer top. Obviously I made the peplum top way too big, but I'm hoping because I'm knitting this one in panels, it'll be a little bit easier to not oversize it and make it the correct size. I hope. So also, hi guys, welcome to my channel. I totally just jumped into what I was doing here and come along with me to knit a summer top because I need the good endorphins. Okay, so before starting any project, we have to decide what needles we are going to use. This is my Boyd interchangeable needle program. Don't know why I said that. Anyway, I've decided to go with size 7. I think because I want to do a cable knit, this will make my cable knit a lot cleaner. It's going to be smaller, look a little bit more precise. So that's what I want to go with. Now, I just noticed this is that this one is a worsted weight 3 and this one is a 4, meaning this yarn is going to be a little bit thicker. So I'm going to have to keep that in mind while knitting this. I may have to like go down a needle size with this one. I may not, but we will see it as we go. We will cross those bridges. So first things first, I want to knit a test swatch of this to see what my pattern is going to look like and what is going to happen with it. So I've got this. I'm going to cast on 10. As you guys know, I just love to cast on 10 as my start off of things, and then I also have a little hook for like the cable hook to take the cable on and off. So I have that right here. So I'm going to start by casting on 10, which is really easy. If you've never seen me cast on, this is how I do it. Not everybody does it this way. I actually found out that most people don't do it this way, but so I take it like this through. Hold on, let me turn this way so you can see it. Around, pull through. Did not know that most people do not cast on this way. They used a slip knot. I've never done that. This is how I was taught to knit, and so this is how I've always done it. So we cast it on 10 here. We are going to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, just making sure. So I definitely want to do a cable knit. Now, do I want to do a simple 4 cable knit, or do I want something more intricate like a 6? I think I'm gonna do a 4. So let's do, we're gonna do 3 and then the cable knit in the middle, seed sizing. 1. So I'm going to start purling. Purl. Actually, I think I'm gonna purl the whole first row. Ooh, how do I want the pattern to be? Do I want it to be purls where next to the cable knit stitch or the cable knit pattern, or do I want it to be okay, let me work on my test swatch here and I will be back with you guys once I figure out what exactly it is that I want to do. Okay, so here is our test swatch for sizing. Now, at first I wasn't sure if I wanted to do, I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. Focus here, bud. Okay, there we go. If I wanted to do like it just like all knit with just the cable knit, but I don't like the way that it looks, so I'm going to do the purl. It looks like kind of angelic on camera. I want to do the purl with the cable knit in the center so the cable knit sticks out, and then I also decided against an 8 space, and I'm only going to do a 6 space just because I like the way that looks better. So now that I know this, I'm going to measure it out, cast on, and we are going to start our front panel. Isn't it cute? Hey guys, so I am up a little late, but you guys don't know what time it is. So I just want to show you what the front is looking like right now. Isn't it so pretty? So I think I'm going to knit. First off, let's talk about cast on. I cast it on 72 because I wanted a knit stitch at the end to attach it to the straps when I make them. But back to this. So I casted 72 because I wanted it about 7 inches. So that is what is going on. I did 3, the 4 cable knit, 3, 3, 4 cable knit, and that's the pattern that I'm going with here. But this is what I got thus far. I think I'm going to knit about 14 inches before I start to do the decreases to make that triangle shape that I drew. But yeah, this is where I'm at. I just wanted to do a little check-in. Isn't it so pretty? I don't know why, but on this camera it's looking so angelic. Like, I don't know what it is about this cloth, this yarn that looks very angelic on camera. It's gonna be so pretty with that turquoise, which, by the way, I don't know if I said, but this one is called Ocean. That's what this color is called, but it's like a turquoise, right? Or is it more of a teal? Let me know in the comments below which color you feel like this is leaning more toward. Also, what is the difference between teal and turquoise? I just want to know. Hi guys, so ignore my bangs, they're a little crazy right now, but we are making our way with this. I wanted to just show you where we're at. So we have about 14 inches, and now I'm starting to do the decreases on each side so that way I can have like a triangle shape, and I kind of wanted to just show you where I'm at. So I am doing like the binding off method instead of knit 2 together, which just means that it's the same way that you cast off when you're done with a project. I'm doing that so the ends look uniform. So I'm doing like the cast off method, and then also the hook and pull, because you can't cast off on like this side when you're knitting, you know. If you know, I hope I explained that right. But yeah, so we are getting there, you guys. I'm so excited. This is so pretty. Like, I just love the way this looks. I cannot wait to start on the teal turquoise version part of this, but I feel like this is going to be done by like next weekish. You don't know what time is like moving over here, so by the time you see this, hopefully it'll be done by next weekish. But hi you guys, so I just finished the front panel of the top. Now, do you see where it gets into like that triangle shape that I was saying, where it flows down? So the next part of the panel work that I'm going to do is going to be the straps, which will like come up like this. So I did make it, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like a little bit longer, so that way if the straps do come up, it's not gonna like come up on my stomach. I am right now trying to decide if this should be a fitted top or a loose flowy top. I haven't quite decided which one I would rather do yet. I'm gonna do the straps and then decide, but we've got the first front panel done and it looks so cute. Hi guys! Okay, so we have this front part done, but I also now have the first strap done. Yay! Look how pretty she is. Okay, so I continued with this diagonal down, so that way when the two connect, it'll continue the diagonal like pattern downward. But I already am like loving the way this top is going to look. Let me back up so you can see. So this panel is going to go like that, and the strap's going to be right here, and it's going to be so pretty. So now I just have to finish this strap, and then I'm going to do the sides and back. I'm going to decide after this next strap if I want this to be like a fitted top or a loose top. I'm still kind of on the fence about that, but I'm gonna see once the straps are all like attached to it too how it's gonna look. But it's already coming together so beautifully that I'm super excited. Hi guys, so now that I have the first piece and now the two straps done, and look, they go into that same V shape, I'm going to attach these straps to this front piece so that way our front panel is finally finished. From there, I'm going to decide what I want the sides to look like, but I want to see it in one big panel first before I go and try to decide that. So this is where we are at we have the 2 straps done. I decided to continue that like cable knit onto the straps just because I think it'll make the piece look cohesive. So super exciting. Hi guys, so both straps are now on and this is how she is looking. I just think she's so pretty. I don't think I want this to be like a really fitted top. I don't know if I really have a choice though, because this cable knit pattern makes it a little bit tighter, but we will see. But this is how the bottom is looking. She is just so gorgeous. I'm loving this front panel. So now I have to measure out and do the sides, but thus far I am loving her. Hi guys, okay, so I showed you that the front panel is done. I am now working on the sides. So I don't want this shirt to be too tight, but I don't want it to be too loose either, because I feel like that'll take away from that pattern. So what I decided for the sides is I was going to knit, it is a 2 knit 2 purl, and that's like the pattern. But basically what that does, it creates like almost like a ribbing effect. And so, well, it creates a ribbing effect. I don't know why I said almost. It creates like a ribbing effect. So it's very stretchy and it will stretch, but it will also come together to be a little bit fitted. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is it when it's like together. Let me move it off. But it stretches out like this. So it will be together like that, but it will stretch out. So if I need it to be stretchy, it will. If I need it to stay like this, it will. So that is what I'm doing for my side. I measured out like the sides and it's about 8 inches. Unstretched, this is 6. Stretched, it's 9. So like it's in between, you know? So we're going to finish knitting this. I think I'm going to knit 12 to 13 inches in the side, based on where I want my armpit to start and then go down. And then after I do the side, this is where like I'm unsure. So obviously on the strap, you see this beautiful pattern. I don't know if I want the strap to continue this pattern all the way down. So for that pattern to be on the back, or just, you know, where the straps are. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But this is where we're at. It is so pretty. I'm loving this color. I feel like anything I'm knitting in this color is just gorgeous. So I'm super excited. I will come back once I have the sides done so I can show you what it's looking like. Hi guys. Okay, so as I showed you, I was done with the first panel. I'm now working on the side panels. So this is what I have in mind for the side panels. It is a rib stitch and it is very, very stretchy. So, you know, good and bad days, good and bad days. So I have the first panel done for the side. I've also decided for the straps, I'm going to continue this pattern down the back. So I'm going to knit a second one of this panel and then I'm going to start working on the back strap before finishing the back panel, if that makes sense. So this is where we are at right now. Nice and stretchy side panel. Hi guys, so now we have both sides done. Yay! Nice and stretchy and ready to be attached. So I'm going to attach them to the top and then I'm going to show you what it looks like with the sides on, and then I will start knitting the back strap. Okay, so I have the side panels now on. Look how cute they are. Attached. Okay, so I want to show you guys this real quick. This is just kind of like a little bit of a preview of what it will look like. Obviously, I'm hoping that it'll be like slightly looser than this. This is just like a really rough preview because I have these strings back here that I can pull. I am not going to do a lace up back just because I have to wear a bra with my outfits and I don't really want, let me back up a little bit more. So this is what the top is going to look like. Look how cute that is. Tell me that's not so pretty. This will be obviously a little bit more tighter in the back too, but I don't want it to be a lace-up back just for the fact that I have to wear a bra with everything, and I don't want my bra to be showing in the back from people who are looking at me from behind. So I am going to continue on with this pattern. So that's what I'm going to be working on next, is knitting these 2 straps to go down the back, and then all we'll have left is the back panel and this top will be done. She's coming out so beautifully. So I will check in with you guys once I have these straps knitted. Hi guys, so I just finished knitting these back straps, so I'm going to attach them to the piece. I want to go over something really quickly. So with my panel work, I like to knit together on knit stitches, so like smooth instead of purl. So when I connect panels, that's what I do. I take the 2 knit stitches and weave in immediately. So that way it looks like it's a purl stitch on the front and it looks like it was knitted together all at the same time. It doesn't, I mean, besides this part, obvious, but like it'll look more like a purl stitch that was just knitted that way. That's just how I like panels to be when I do panel work, just because it looks a little bit more seamless to me. This is just what I do. Everybody does something different. But now I am going to attach the back strap, and then we just have to knit the back panel and we are done. I'm so excited, you guys. You guys, okay, so I'm not really sure what I filmed last, but I'm pretty sure it was when I had finished the back straps and then I attached them, so the back straps are now attached. I didn't sew these straps together just to make it easier on myself to sew in the back panel, which is now complete. Back panel done. So now I'm just gonna have to sew all of this together and we are finished, and weave in all the ends. This is time consuming, but so exciting because I said I was gonna finish by the end of this week, and tomorrow is Friday, so it's the end of the week. I finally finished. It's gonna be such a beautiful top for summer. So let me start weaving, let me start sewing, and then I will show you the finished product. All right, you guys, the top is now finished. Let me show you guys. It is so pretty. Oh, I have it inside out, hold on. Look at how pretty this is. And then the back. And I love that I decided to keep this detailing going from the front to the back because it looks so pretty. So let me show you what it looks like on. So this is the top on, you guys. Isn't it so cute? So it is a little loose the way that I like my clothes to be. This is the front and this is the back. But it fits so nicely. Like it's just, it still has like shape and hugs in the right way, and because of this it gives the illusion that I'm a little bit snatched. I love it. I think it's so pretty, you guys. Thank you so much, you guys, for following along with me as I've made this. And if you like this kind of content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, because I am constantly making new things and trying to challenge myself with knitting. And so far, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. So make sure that you hit that follow button, and thank you so much for watching. This was me knitting a summer top.